What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReelRebellion. Today we are talking about Rian Johnson again. He continuously opens his mouth on Twitter and he just cannot seem to be quiet. He's always got to be bashing Star Wars fans who did not like The Last Jedi. I'm going to get into his tweet and all of that in just a moment. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you do enjoy today's video, please leave a thumbs up. Give me one of those. I'd really appreciate it. So, let's talk about Rian Johnson's tweet. He is really displaying the pure ignorance of himself and the entire company of Lucasfilm. He shows time and time again their failure to acknowledge the situation for what it is. The reality of the situation is that Star Wars is in trouble and that Episode 9 is going to flop. As of right now, unless there's some huge changes, and it starts with getting rid of this man, Rian Johnson. So let me read his tweet out for you guys. I got my phone here. Hopefully I can put it up on screen. If I can't, I apologize. It should be up there though. So this is what Rian Johnson had to say. When I talk to folks in real life, I realize they're looking at my Twitter feed and thinking, no matter what I tweet, I'm barraged by abusive Star Wars tweets. But the truth is, it's all the same relatively small group of jerks. It really doesn't take much muting to have a normal Twitter life. Wow, Ryan. So he's basically saying, if you don't like The Last Jedi, if you've ever tweeted out at him saying that you didn't like the direction that he took The Last Jedi, that he took the franchise, if you say that he's a bad director, you are a jerk for simply having a different opinion than him. You are simply a jerk. And I'm sorry to tell you guys, but you're a jerk, I'm a jerk, because we all have opinions that don't line up with Rian Johnson's opinions. He's also calling the group of people who dislike The Last Jedi small. Relatively small. And that is just, it displays his ignorance and his failure to acknowledge the situation for what it really is. The situation is, and I'd be willing to say, that Rian Johnson has just about lost, single-handedly lost, half the fan base. I know a lot of you people here at the ReelRebellion, you've all commented saying, I will not go see Episode 9 no matter what they do. See, me? I'm not going to go see Episode 9 as of right now, but I can be persuaded. And what I mean is, if they were to fire Kathleen Kennedy, Rian Johnson, and a lot of Kathleen Kennedy's little employees her following there at Lucasfilm, I think I'd consider going to see Episode 9. I think it would have more to do with who they replace them with, but I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Rian Johnson calling the group of people small that did not like The Last Jedi is just ignorance at its best. It is just pure stupidity. Because my channel has grown very much. It has grown quite a bit in the last month. Not a whole lot, but very well for my first month. Why? It's because there's a lot of Star Wars fans out there, or former Star Wars fans I may say, that are really frustrated with Lucasfilm, and they share the same opinions I do, and they agree with me, and you guys, you know, you like to watch this stuff. I'm not going to speak for you and what you guys like to watch, but it seems to me that the majority of people who watch my channel agree with me. People over at Geeks and Gamers, World Class Bullshitters, John Talks Star Wars, these are huge communities of people centered around YouTubers that the vast majority opinion of The Last Jedi is that it was terrible, and that they're not going to go see Episode 9 because of how bad it is and how Rian Johnson has responded to the criticism. This is the man representing Lucasfilm. Rian Johnson is the future as of right now, and I hate to say it, but he's the future of Star Wars. He is creating the new trilogy, and this is how he is continuously talking to the fans. It is disgraceful, it is sad, it's unprofessional, and he needs to go. He's got to get canned. I mean, this kind of behavior should not be accepted no matter where you are, no matter who you work for. Doesn't matter what your opinions are, what your political stance is. If you are talking to your fans like this, you need to go. That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a thumbs up. If you are new to the ReelRebellion, please subscribe. I would appreciate it all a lot. I know I talk about Rian Johnson a lot on my channel, but it's just because he cannot seem to be quiet, and I need to talk about my opinions on the current situation with Star Wars, so I apologize if I do seem to talk about him too much. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.